Satnam, dear friends, and today we are going to be working with Heart Center, and we are going to be doing many exercises and meditations to balance ANAHATA chakra, and our meditations and exercises are going to be long because it's good to expand our time in yoga practice, and it's good not to think in categories that all Kundalini yoga or most of the Kundalini yoga exercises are for 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes and so forth. We can do practices for 11 minutes, for 22, 31 and more. So we are going to be expanding our limitations. We are going to be experiencing many 11-minute exercises and meditations to open up the heart center. So let's begin our lesson today with initiating mantra Oi Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the primal wisdom within myself. And inhale deep and exhale. Inhale deep and exhale. Inhale to begin. Inhale deep, hold the breath, pull the locks. Exhale, and we go for protection mantra. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sadgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name 4 times. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sadgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name. Very, very good. And now we are going to be starting our lesson with pranayam, which is going to be going for 11 minutes, and we are going to be healing the wounds of love. If we are separating from somebody, separating from circumstances which we're used to, if we're separating ourselves from thought patterns which are no longer useful to us, from our past, the effect sometimes goes on our heart center. We start feeling sorrow, loss, feeling of loss. So not to feel these particular vibrations, not to experience these particular vibrations of such emotions, we can do meditation, powerful meditation / pranayam with breath of fire. It's going to be this meditation to heal the wounds of love and to mend the broken heart. So we are going to be using powerful breath of fire, the most powerful breath in Kundalini yoga, and we are going to be holding a mudra on heart center. So the left palm is going to be on the heart center, and the right hand is going to be on top of the left, just like this. Thumbs are going to be pointing straight up, just like that, and we hold this mudra on the heart center, right on our chest. And eyes would be closed, and we concentrate on the chin. Eyes would be closed, and we concentrate on our lunar center, moon center, this one, the chin, to balance our emotions. And we're gonna do breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth. Powerful breath of fire. And don't forget that spine is straight, and we have a little chin lock, slight chin lock. So the chin tucked in towards the chest slightly, so the Kundalini energy can rise up to the higher centers. And we are breathing in this fashion for 11 minutes. Okay? So I can put timer and we can begin. You can take this exercise as 40-day practice, and you're gonna change yourself inside out. Guaranteed, because the powerful breath of fire in conjunction with anahata energies, which burn all the impurities, these practices are truly transformational. So if you decide upon taking this meditation for 40 days, hey, you're going to come out as a different person after 40 days practice. Okay, so let's begin our 11 minutes meditation. Sana, Satana, Satana, Sana, Satana, Satana, Sana, Satana, Satana, Sana. Japamaya Satanam, Sata Satanam. Japamaya Satanam, Sata Satanam. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam. Japamaya Satanam, Sata Satanam. Japamaya Satanam, Sata Satanam. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam. Satanam, Satanam, deep. Interlace the fingers, stretch all the way up. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the locks, stretch, hold the breath for 15 seconds. Stretch, move the energy up the higher chakras, to the higher chakras, up the spine. Exhale like a cannon. One more time, inhale deep. Hold the breath, stretch all the way up, pull the locks, move the energy to head centers. Exhale like a cannon. One more time, inhale deep. Hold the breath, stretch, hold for 15 seconds. Exhale like a cannon. Very good. Stay in the same position. We are going to be circling upper body counterclockwise, just like this for 11 minutes. Very powerful exercise to open up central channel Sushumna, move the energy up to the heart chakras, open up the heart center, and you can keep your eyes open or closed, you decide. And we move upper body, just like this, circulating upper body, 11 minutes. We are doing long, deep breathing through the nose. The breath is peaceful, calm. We're opening up the heart center and the central channel, Sushumna.
Govinda
We have 2.5 minutes left to go. Long, deep breathing, peaceful breathing through the nose. Stretch, circling the energy up, hold the breath, start shaking your hands like this. Exhale, one more time, inhale. Stretch and start shaking your hands. Exhale, one more time, inhale. Stretch and shake your hands, shake your arms, shake your upper body. And exhale. Very good. Nice. Very, very nice. And make sure that you understand that Kundalini Yoga is a yoga of consciousness. And do not be afraid of doing exercises for 11 minutes. Do not be afraid of doing exercises for and meditations for 22 minutes, for 31 minutes, for 62 minutes. It's fine. Just experience how you feel, and according to how you feel, you can partake certain meditation or exercise for longer periods of time. Of course, there are some meditations in the book which says that do not do more than a certain amount of time. Okay, fine, go by the book. There are some meditations and exercises where time is unlimited. And make sure you understand that. Unlimited, it means as much as you want. And always understand how you feel. Always try to listen more to your own consciousness, to listen more to your sense of self. If you feel right with certain meditation or exercise, expand time. It's only going to be better for you. And many people are afraid and restricted in 2-3 minute meditation, 5-minute meditation. And really there's no point to limit yourself if you can go above your own established format for yourself. That, for example, I can only do 3 minutes, or I can only do 11 minutes, and this is it. The more I can't. My mind doesn't allow me to stretch for the concept of doing certain exercise or meditation for, let's say, 15 minutes or 22 minutes. Come on, open your consciousness. The whole point, why are we doing Kundalini Yoga, why we do spiritual practices, is that we open our mind to different categories. We open our mind of thinking in different categories. Expansion of consciousness. There is not really a limit of expansion of consciousness. And of course, if we go by the book, certain exercises and meditations are for a certain period of time. They are written to do a certain period of time. Why? Because of the beginner students. When you advance your practice and you go beyond of the format of your own beginner consciousness, you can feel yourself, what is right for you. You can understand yourself, and this is the most important thing. Yogi Bhajan said, be your own teacher, okay? So being your own teacher, being your own master, it's important, because then you are in tune with your own centeredness, with your own self, and you filter the experiences of the world, and you realize who you are. You grow in your own consciousness by being centered within yourself and establishing your own rules and regulations of what is acceptable to you and what is not. It's good to listen to elders. It's good to listen to different traditions. It's good to listen to different ways of thinking. It's good to listen to different wise people. It's very important to learn more from people and masters who know more, but everything has to be filtered through your own consciousness. That's the concept, and that's how we grow. If we just bluntly take up on something, it's okay. It's one way of perceiving and experiencing reality. But if we centered and connected within ourselves and grow in consciousness through filtering things through our centers of consciousness, it's completely different experience. And I think it's much more rewarding and much more fun to live life this way. So I suggest to you, listen to different suggestions, listen to different teachers, and see, feel what is right for you. Okay, this is the most important thing. If you cannot do certain exercises for a long period of time, shorten them, do less. If you think you can stretch your practice, the longer meditation, longer times of meditations, do it. Who can tell you what to do and what not to do? Who can tell you? Only you yourself can tell yourself what is right for you and what is not, according to your own inner sensations, according to your spirit, your body, your mind, your emotional space. You know who you are. You know what is right for you. Nobody else does know what's right for you. You know yourself. So that's why we are doing yoga, to get in contact more with union of ourselves, of our different states of consciousness, of our different body parts, of our different parts of the psyche. That's why we do yoga, so we all can be in touch with ourselves in the physical realm, in the spiritual realm, and emotional, like mental realm. We all know we are united, and we can make more quality choices. We can create more quality choices, and we can have more rewarding life. So that's the message for our first part of the lesson today.